Hey everyone, this is Amy with 100 Plus Abandoned Dogs of Everglades, Florida. I'm going to wait till some people jump on and just please let me know if I'm clear.
Oh, we jumped on.
Thank you, Tony. Okay, I don't know where to begin, to be quite honest with you, because I've never seen a dog in condition such as this sweet boy. For any of you that are just jumping on and don't know who this boy is, we've given him the name Jupiter.
Okay, just thunder.
Thank God. Look, listen to that thunder.
Yeah.
The rain, it is torrential downpours right now. He would be laying in that street by himself like this because he cannot walk. It's been a crazy morning already. It is torrential downpours, thundering and lightning. I'm actually sitting here panicking about my own dogs being home because they freak out. I received a phone call this morning as I was getting ready to head to the animal hospital to take in yet another dog that we just took in, an old dog that was found abandoned, named Stella. The dog in front of me that you're looking at, his name, Michael has given him the name Jupiter. And as I was getting ready, I received a call from the Miami-Dade police officer, Leah Stuber, who also reached out to us for Godric and also reached out to us for Mommy Godiva and her 10 puppies that we all took into safety. She sent me a photo of...
Guys.
Hi, how are you?
Good. I'm just
This
gonna
baby.
step the Bibles real quick.
I've never seen anything like this.
That's
Huge, right? I've never seen it.
wow.
I mean, it's taking over his
Is it
entire...
hard?
Yeah. The size on his body.
It's taking over his whole body. So Officer Stuber, I'm going to talk low because Jeremy's going to do vitals on Jupiter right now.
Sure.
I will. People are horrible.
Horrible.
This is somebody's dog that was dumped, no question,
And was neglected.
and neglected its whole life, because I can tell you right now, this dog has been tethered. The indentation around his neck is so deep. Would have probably almost been embedded. They probably cut him loose and threw him out on the side of the road. I want to thank all of you guys. First of all, my entire awesome 100 Plus crew. I got Jan here laying on her belly with soaking wet hair, as you can see. I've got Tammy and Michael and Zoe here and Jesse and Carol. His gums are pink. Yeah. They're not like black though or rotted,
No, it
you
could just be
know. Neglect. Just a horrible, horrible life.
Okay, I know. Your eyebrows went up with that one.
He's
Yeah.
definitely a pure
okay,
lab.
okay.
Oh, hi. You don't like your butt messed with? I don't know. It's okay.
I have a fever, so that's
Good boy.
It's okay.
He's got calluses all over. So guys, our main concern, we're waiting for the doctor to come in. They're dealing with emergencies. We're at the 24-hour animal hospital here at Lauderdale Veterinary Specialists. This is not a dog that can go into any animal hospital. We were originally planning on taking him to our just regular hospital, but there's just no way. I'm going to show you. I'm going to hop over here so you can kind of get a better idea. You're fine. You're fine, Zoe. I can squeeze right in. Really? Okay. We'll be here, Jeremy, waiting. So this is me standing over this sweet boy. As you can see, I want you to look
Right here.
Where he should end.
He should end right where their hands are. All of this is a tumor of something. It goes all the way down his left side of his body. It is. I'm going to hold this up so you can actually see his entire body. Look at this. Have you ever? I've never. I know. Everybody's like, oh my God. I've never seen a dog. I don't know what's going on internally with him. I so desperately wanted to give him a chance at knowing love, even if it was for a short time. So I'm not going to even think any other way. I'm going to just try to stay hopeful and positive. he just can't walk, right? I mean,
Well,
yeah,
because
we
of
don't
this. He's immobile
because of this.
Probably is pressing against his
I don't want
shoulder.
to lift it up.
Okay,
You see the
I'm
ball?
gonna go under here. So this is underneath. It's like bursting through his body is what's
I
happening.
think stretching his skin.
It's stretching his skin.
And he's been laying on
He's
that,
been
so
laying
just-
on it, so it's
Yeah.
raw and
So this is the side where that massive tumor that's taking up his entire body, entire left side. That it's insane. I don't know what the doctors are going to say, but I'm going to tell each and every one of you right now. We did not want him to be. What happened was with Officer Stuber, the wonderful police officer. Thank you, Leah. So much respect for you. Just for you stopping and reaching out for help versus just, calling animal control, which a lot of officers do, or they just keep going, or they leave the animal on the side of the road and they call and report. You sat with this dog until Michael, our 100 plus crew, showed up. The video is on our wall. Also the video of him in the car, as well as Michael getting him in his car. I haven't had a chance to watch those videos yet. So what I want to say is that whatever the doctors here say, if he is suffering and if there is nothing that can be done for him to have any quality of life, we are not going to let him suffer. That much I will tell you right now. I'm not going to let this dog suffer. What I want is for him to be able to have some quality and to know love, just like you see our team doting and rubbing on him and loving him. That's what we want for him. I don't care if it's a week or a month, but what happened was when she called me initially, I didn't answer, and then I saw her missed call, and I called her back immediately, and I asked her what was going on, looked at the photos, and she said the dog was in Miami. She said she did call animal control. And I said, well, I can get somebody there. She said, I will cancel animal control. They were 30 minutes away. So thank God our team acted so quickly, because if animal control came to pick up this boy, he would have been tossed in an animal control truck, then just basically euthanized and then thrown in a body bag in the landfill. And that's where he would have ended up. With us, if there's something that can be done medically to help him and save him, whatever the costs, we're going to do it for him without him suffering. If for some reason that cannot be done for Jupiter, then we are going to humanely euthanize him and have him privately cremated, where he is going to be in one of our homes, that he is going to always be remembered and his life mattered. So we're asking right now for your prayers. Any donations, just right now, just having him looked at and having tests done on him. We know what that costs, just walking into a 24-hour animal hospital. And we never say yes unless we know that we can follow through 100%. So we are going to follow through 100% on Jupiter.
Was the tether on him when she found him?
I don't believe so. I don't believe there was a tether on him.
No, he was put somewhere. He wasn't at his home. There was
He was
nothing
just placed on
him.
the road. What was the road like? Was it desolate, or was there
It was
houses
kind of
all
commercial. It
around?
was actually some guy's property.
Okay.
It looked like he has a fence in front. The fence was open. They had pulled into his yard and set him there.
Just dumped him, yeah.
Correct. Yeah. So the owner came out with the officer and helped me lift him into the house. He stayed there the entire time with the
The owner
officer.
of the home?
The home, yeah.
So he didn't know whose dog it
No.
was.
So, we show the tether again to people who are just jumping on so we can explain what kind of life this dog is.
So this is the tether that goes all the way around, as you can see, his
on the
neck.
back of his elbows too. They're
He's all
bleeding
callous and
yeah,
bleeding.
he's been.
But this dog was on a tether, laying in dirt, probably God knows for how long of his life. Makes me sick to no end. I have no words. I don't know what has happened to humanity. I this morning posted a video of Frances and her rescue, because people have been reaching out to me just randomly. It's weird. Saying, I can't believe this is actually happening in Florida. Is this actually happening in Florida? And yes, these are the private notifications. I don't know if these are people from out of state that are just learning of what's happening here. It's been happening for years and years and years.
Getting worse.
And it's getting worse by the second. We're getting a lot more calls from Broward people. And, I'm telling you, Glory and all these dogs
we see.
that we see and know
Yeah.
of. What
And
about
there's so many
what
that
about
we
the
know of.
Sunrise thing
Yeah.
that they just confiscated
Oh,
100
right.
animals,
Exactly.
2 miles from my house.
2 miles,
Yeah.
not knowing
Yeah.
of slaughtering
only a tiny
animals and
piece.
starving and dead animals on the property. So, guys, we have a serious mentality. Serious mentality war going on. And nothing's going to change unless we change what's happening with these people. Unless there are, stricter for criminal activity, fines, jail time, and people realize they're not going to get away with this. We have such a serious problem here in South Florida, and it's everywhere. But this is our backyard. So, this is where we stay focused. We can't save them all, but we certainly can make a difference in the ones that we save.
How the hell he was outside? He doesn't like the thunder.
Oh my God!
Why is he
His
shaking?
eyes, every time
they
thunder,
get really big.
his eyes get big. Can you imagine if he was out there?
Francis doesn't like thunder.
Yeah, and he can't move. It's not like he can even go under shelter or anything. He was just there.
So, guys, for anybody that's just jumping on, I'm going to recap very quickly. This is Jupiter. We just gave him the name Jupiter. And he was picked up off the streets of Miami after we received a call from Officer Miami-Dade Leah Stuber reaching out for help yet again. And our wonderful crew member Michael jumped in his car, ran down there, and got this boy to safety. So we are waiting on the doctors to come in to assess and see what we're dealing with here, because it's a boy. Yes, it is a boy. I thought it was a girl. My apologies. So we're going to come back live. I'm going to shut down, and we're going to come back once we have more answers. But I'm asking all of you to please, if you truly support our rescue mission and what we do, I'm asking for you to each donate something. No amount is too small to help. The PayPal link is up on this video, on the other videos on their page, and on the photos that I had posted earlier of this poor dog that was abandoned, that was tethered, that has lived a horrible life, and his body is bursting with some sort of massive tumor. So, again, we're asking for your donations, your prayers for Jupiter. This is Amy with 100 Plus Abandoned Dogs of Everglades, Florida.
Hi,
sweetheart.
You hear us talking about you. It's the first time I get you to see you lift your face. Oh, I love his face.
Oh, his face.
You girls must be dying. I know Jan is dying.
He reminds me of my Blvd.
I know. All right, guys. Susan Oswich has a $50 challenge up. Any of you that can match or come close would be greatly appreciated. And we will be back very shortly with some more answers.
Thank you, Susan.
Thank you, Susan, so very much. This is 100 Plus Abandoned Dogs of Everglades, Florida. And Jupiter needs you, please. Thank you.